We got now. What do we got? Like he's gonna be he's gonna be paraplegic after this.
Just letting you know. Look at all that beautiful.
Dude,
they just couldn't stop it. Even with the perfect set for the block, like they just had no chance here. The way I read
that was better than having air conditioning in the car. That's how good that was. That's what that felt like. Oh.
I heard it's got like wild shopping carts and shit.
Yeah, wild shopping carts. You can see them flying around like.
Where do those things originate from? Like, how did they get there?
What, the cart?
Yeah, like.
Oh, well, they travel upstream. Like, they travel upstream from the Pacific. Some of them get beached and suck, like the trout.
Did they come like from the Ice Age? Were they part of the Ice Age or no?
I mean, legend has it that they date back. I mean, they date back far, man. They were around when the dinosaurs were around, but because they're an inanimate object, they didn't die. I'm kidding. They're not inanimate objects. They're living, breathing things. I mean, have you not seen?
What's the lifespan of them?
Of the cart?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a tortoise. They don't move a lot. They live 120 years or some shit like that.
Gotcha. You know the sighting we saw the other day?
Yeah. Oh, that was an old one. He was camping out. He had wrinkles. He had rust and everything. He was quite an old fella, and I assume he was on his last leg.
The mini green lobsters that turn white when they're out of the water for too long.
Oh yeah.
What's their life?
He was getting pale. I mean, his life was almost over. I mean, they live around 15 years old in dog years, but.
What's their lifespan?
God, what is it? I took that archaeology class. What is it?
50 to 60 years? Or
yeah, it's around that rough estimate, around that range. You'll find them anywhere, mid-Atlantic. You'll find them fucking in the creek beds.
Have you ever seen one like lungs change the color of Frosty the Snowman like that?
Yeah. Well, that's usually when they're distressed. That's usually what happens. He was turning paler than a frickin' ghost. No, he was turning paler than baking soda. That's what he was doing.
Do you think that one I caught the other day? You think he's still alive right now?
I think he's living well. I think he's happy. Experienced that. We saved it, dude. Did you see that fish going for him?
Yeah.
Dude, he was about to get eaten by the trout. We gave him a lifeline, man. We threw the freaking raft. We threw a lifeline to him.